Hello, it's Ed Ewing from Cross Country Magazine. We're here in the campsite in Hondarribia at the start of the X-Pyr 2022, and we're here with Patrick Sieber from Germany, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So, Patrick, as I understand it, this is sort of unfinished business for you. What happened to you last time you were here during the X-Pyr?
Yeah, actually, as you said, we were here 2018 because 2020 didn't happen because of COVID. And 2018, on the second day, we had an incident, or I had an incident in the lee side. And yeah, I crash landed actually. And I tried to carry on the next day, but yeah, the pain was too hard, to be honest. And that's why we quit it on the third day last time. Yeah. So yes, it's kind of unfinished business for me.
What is it like to crash out of a competition like that, sort of so early on after so much hard work?
Yeah, I mean the pain, the physical pain was there, but the mental pain was, I think, way harder. Yeah. So it's kind of a yeah mind thing. So get your head clear now and forget what happened and try it again. Of course, we're way better prepared than last time. We know what's waiting for us, and that's why I think it will work out quite well this time. Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully. So you've been scouting out the route. How long have you been traveling around having a look? And how much of the route have you done, or how much of the Pyrenees have you explored this time?
We're here since 1 week now, traveling along the route, as you said. We've seen around 70%, I guess, of the route already. I mean, the weather was not as good as we hoped, but yeah, we checked out the turn points, takeoff possibilities, the valleys, and stuff like that. Yeah.
And how does the flying here in the Pyrenees differ from the flying in the Alps? Because a lot of people watching sort of think, oh, it's the XP, it's a shorter version of the X Alps. But what do you say to that?
That's actually a lot of friends ask me that. To be honest, is the X-Pyr kind of an X-Alps in short or less hard? And I would say no, it's different, and it's hard in a different way because it's way more remote. The Pyrenees are way more remote than the Alps. The wind is kind of a thing, of course. The heat, the water, the lack of water sometimes. I mean, yeah, the weather forecast on for Sunday doesn't look like heat, but it will start, I think, next week again. So yeah, remote, wind, weather. It's kind of a different thing. Yeah.
And there are a lot fewer landings, as I understand it as well. What's the terrain like when you're flying across the Pyrenees compared with the Alps?
It's hard to compare. Sometimes you have good landing options, as far as I know, especially on the France side, on the north side of the Pyrenees. But yeah, it's different. You don't have that many landing options like in the Alps. It's yeah, tight valleys, a lot of yeah trees, stuff like that, a lot of power lines, and yeah, it's going to be interesting.
And what are you flying?
Nova Xenon and the Nova Artus X Alps harness. Yeah.
So Nova are sponsoring the event this year for the first time. Do you know anything about that? Were you involved in that decision? You're a Nova team pilot, right?
I'm a Nova team pilot. I was not involved in the decision. I mean, I told the Nova guys that it's a great competition, and it would fit perfectly, of course, because of the product range Nova has now. But I wasn't involved in the decision. No, no.
Okay. So Nova is sponsoring it, which is great, and I read that they really like the grassroots nature of it and the sport. So let's give them a little advert for the wing that you're flying. Tell us about the wing and why you like it, I guess.
I mean, it's a high performance two-liner wing, which is really light. It packs quite small, and for me it's the perfect choice actually to go on a competition like that. And even if I mean I live in Stubai in Austria, and I pretty much hike up every second day, and it's for me it's a perfect wing to do that as well. So not only competitions but hike and fly, cross country and stuff like that. that's why I chose it before I chose to get a Nova Team Pilot. So the product is not because I'm a Nova Team Pilot. I just love the wing, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And how has your season been so far this year, flying in the Alps? Have you were you away anywhere over the winter? What have you been up to recently this year?
Yeah, I've been to Spain 2 times this winter. One time to Tenerife, and one time to Andalusia, Almuñeca. But the winter flying was quite good this year, to be honest. We don't have had too much snow, and we ticked in some pretty good flights actually already. Yeah, I mean the hardest part of living in Stubai is to exit the Stubai Valley sometimes, starting a cross-country flight. I think you guys were there as well, so you know you're living next to the Alpine main ridge and you have to exit it most of the time over the Alpine main ridge. And yeah, we ticked in some great triangles actually, exiting the Stubai to Ötztal or flying to Italy and stuff like that. Many flights actually already.
What sort of distances are we talking there?
The longest was around 150, a triangle, which is quite nice for March actually in the Alps. Yeah.
Cool. Do you play the XContest game?
The XContest game.
As in, are you always logging?
Uploading, of course. Yeah. And yeah, also in the DHV XContest and XContest, of course, as well.
So you've got your team here. Who is your number one supporter? I mean, they're all equal, but who's your listed supporter?
My listed supporter is my wife, actually, because she knows me best, I guess. And her name is Manon, and also with us is Klaus and Philip, which forms up a great team, to be honest. We've been enjoying the last week. We had some fun times, and I'm looking forward to next week, or to Sunday and the next week, of course.
And you're all in this van here?
Yeah, actually, it's a great van.
Can we have a quick look inside?
Of course.
Let's have a look.
I'm not sure how clean it is now, but
Okay, so you've got a great fly screen here.
yeah, that's a very important thing for the Pyrenees.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you come to the Pyrenees, make sure you have a mosquito safety net. Yeah,
then you jump in, Marcus.
Philip and Klaus is sleeping upside. Just follow me.
You going?
They're sleeping on the second floor. Yeah, and there's another bed right here. We have a bathroom, which functions more like, as you can see, more like a
cupboard.
a cupboard, to be honest. Yeah. So we shower outside most of the time.
Cool. And these are the driver's seats. This looks like Star Wars. It's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my van. We got it sponsored, and I'm pretty happy that Humor was so kind to give us that spaceship. To be honest, yeah, it's a great thing.
Brilliant. Okay, well, listen, thank you very much. All good luck. For the first day, we haven't got great weather forecasts. What are your hopes for the first day?
I think the guys who know the border race series, knows that it's kind of a border race weather. So we're going border race style, yeah. And I hope maybe we can, with some luck, maybe we can get a flight in. But let's see. Still 2 days to go. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Cheers.